The Associated Press is reporting the attack on a U.S. consulate in Benghazi that killed 4 Americans was an organized and coordinated operation. And late Thursday,
Libya's Prime Minister tells CNN at least one person's been arrested in the deadly attack on a U.S. consulate. He says several other suspects are being pursued.
Recent protests in Egypt, Libya, Sudan, Tunisia, and Yemen are being blamed on an anti-Islam video produced in the United States. Thursday, Libya's prime minister told CNN the people involved in the Benghazi protests that led to U.S. Ambassador Chris Stevens' death in particular may have ties to an extremist group. Late Wednesday, we learned the Pentagon had sent 2 warships, surveillance drones, and a contingent of Marines to step up security and aid in the search for suspects. Meanwhile, questions remain about the film behind the protesters' anger, including the identity of the filmmaker and whether the cast and crew were duped into participating.
Actress Cindy Lee Garcia says the title and script were changed after filming. A man named Nakula Nakula has admitted to managing the production company, but Cindy says it was a filmmaker using the name Sam Basile who changed the script.
The film, titled The Innocence of Muslims, makes fun of the Prophet Muhammad and portrays him as a womanizer and child molester. But according to the Associated Press reporting, chalking up the violent protest in Benghazi in particular to the film might be too simplistic. CBS explains the attacks were suspected to have been timed to mark the 9/11 anniversary and that the militants used civilians protesting an anti-Islam film as cover for their action. For Newsy, I'm Christina Hartman, multiple sources, The Real Story.